I want to say good morning to you, Dominica, the region, and the rest of the world.
Now, doesn't make what this. There ought to be a law again. Anyone who takes offense at a day in your celebration, we all know in our minds that there ought to be a time that we can set aside to show just how much we love you. And I'm sure you would agree, what could fit more perfectly than to have a world party on the day you came to be.
Happy birthday. If it's your birthday today, happy anniversary. If it's your anniversary today, and of course, if it's a death in the family, our deepest sympathy.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I just never understood how a man who died for good could not have a David Wood. He said, a sack for his bread.
Let's take a few calls this morning. Hello, talk to me.
Yes, good morning for you.
Morning to you. Morning. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank God for another day.
All right, praise God.
I would like to send happy birthday to Miss Shirley in Georgia. What
Up?
the brother all want to wish her happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And Shirley Miss two by the Teen Award. Also, her friend Shadtia David Prince wishing me birthday. Be great. Over the weekend, wherever she'll be going, enjoy it to the fullest, but don't overdo it. And get well to my neighbor, Mrs. June Francis. Speedy recovery to her and Glover Award. Not have a blessed and send morning to Auntie likewise. Speedy
Okay.
recovery to them likewise. Have a blessed day, Matt.
Have a blessed day yourself. Hello, talk to me. Hello, good morning.
Matt, good morning.
Morning to you, Marlon.
Say good morning to you and congratulations to you. You tell me you get an award for the elderly people. You deserve it. So God bless you, protect you, guide you. And let me just say a pleasant good morning to Pastor Parilo. I wish him well, God guidance, everything good. More money in his pocket, more food on his preaching, strength, more power, more strength. Because Matt, that man make me. I want give me all my breath to talk. But when I hear that man start preaching, Matt, I start to bawl and cry. I had to take a piece of cloth for the neighbors and them not to hear me and bite. So let me just give a person their flowers when they're alive, not when they're dead. Good morning to Pastor Parilo, Mr. G for Q95, one of the best and the top station in Dominica. And to Matt Felty, it's very touching. It hurting me. And Matt, the song all you play when Pastor Parilo come, boy, that was touching. And let me just say a pleasant good morning to Tyra, better known as the Empress. I just want to tell him, take care of himself. I wish him all the best. I pray for him and bless him. Take care of yourself. I know you're a good father to your son and a good son to your mother. Take care of yourself. Yeah, and not least but not last, man. So much about Q95, the goodness I seek, and every time I put my radio on Q95, man, give me my little break. It helping me. And let me just say a pleasant good morning to Dr. Giselle Allport. I just want to wish that young lady all the best, man, strength, life, and everything good. So I'm making space for the other people to call. I will talk, have an open line today. Let people give their views about Pastor Parilo. Thank you very much. God bless you. Yourself, your mom is proud of you, my brother.
Thank you, Marlon. Thank you. I could energize a battery this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Another day in paradise. Dominica, the nature island. The best kept secret.
She calls out to the man on the street.
Good morning to you, Alex, there in Focole. Good morning to the staff there at Megastore.
It's cold and I know where to sleep. There's somewhere you can tell me. He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can't hear her. Starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice,
Another day in paradise.
'cause it's another day for you. You and me in paradise. She calls out to the man on the street. He can see she's been crying.
Hey, brother Hilton, long time.
She's got
Flying the skies
so
this morning.
she can't walk, but she's trying
Mr. Hilton.
twice. It's another day for you and me in paradise. Think twice. It's just another day for you. You and me in paradise. Just think about it.
Our next stop this morning, Fresh Market Pharmacy.
There must be something you can say. You can tell from the lines on her face. You can see that she's
Good morning to the family of Doreen Simon. Be laid to rest tomorrow.
she didn't fit in there
Good morning to you, Annette,
twice.
in Lower Goodwell.
Twice.
Again to the family of Doreen Simon and the son who will be laid to rest this Saturday.
Just about
Dorian and family, sister and nephew, stay strong.
about just another day. You and me paradise. It's just another day. You and me paradise. Just think about it. Just think about it.
Another day in paradise. Beautiful Dominica it is.
He pretends he can't hear her. Starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you.
Good morning, and blessed and happy birthday. Greetings to our mother, Mrs. Luna Gordon there in Marigot, better known as Ma Norden of Marigot. She's 97 today, a big birthday. She says, my friend says she's 97, younger today, huh? This is coming from all her children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren, and the entire family, and the many friends here and abroad with love. Wishing her God's continued blessings and many more years to come. Huh? 3 years short of the century. I know you can make it. Mrs. Luna Gordon, staying strong. 97 from the entire family. Good morning. Hello, yes, sorry. It's a Friday. Hello, good morning.
Not sorry to call a second time. I thought they had buried Doreen already, so let me just say my deepest sympathy goes to her entire family, brother who are married to Ursula Lawrence, Dorian Simon who married to Sai, her sister, all her family, and to deeper sympathy, like to her son, family, everybody that died, her son, she's gone, her son, but not forgotten. Lawrence, my deepest sympathy goes to you and all Doreen Simon family. She's gone, but not forgotten. And let me just say my deepest sympathy goes to Ambassador Felix Gregor and his wife in passing away of his son. That day I was sick, I couldn't call. So my darling Felix Gregor and your stylist, your wife full of style, my deepest sympathy goes to you all. And Matt, let me just send a pleasant good morning to my Pertier, Sandra, Matt's mother, Matt's father, the Calypsonian, Matt's brother, and all these people, they're my family. I wish them well. Lennox, Xavier, Richard, Mrs. Jennifer, Challenger, Xavier, and family. I wish them well. God blessing, least but not last. Only Musgrave family, Octaline Musgrave from Marigot, all her family from Marigot, Wesley, her 2 children, Shad and Dizzy, her grandchildren, not forgetting the Musgrave family overseas. I wish them well, and good morning to Mr. Elmer Irish and the African man. Good morning to you, Matt. Thank you once again from my heart, within my lips. Congratulations, you deserve it. Miss Lucille, good morning. I wish you all the best. And blessing, take it easy. I'm praying for you, blessing. It comes from my heart. No hypocrite. Thank you very much. I'm listening to you. When you leave, I'll be going. Hey, good morning to Borough. I got the top up. Borough, take care of yourself, my boy. I'll be coming by you to eat some Lachey hot dog and burgers. Thank you, Matt. Anybody that want to see me, check me by Borough around 12 o'clock. Matt, God bless you. God bless you.
God bless.
All my fever, my sickness, healing me when I listen to Q and when Matt Peltier gives me my voice to talk. God bless you and your entire family. Of my gun.
I'd spend my time thinking too much and leave too little to say what I mean.
Phil Collins.
try to understand the best I can all of my life. All of my life, I've been saying sorry for the things I know I should have done.
Good morning to Mr. Ian Bruni and Nelson Simon and family as they lay their loved ones, a loved one to rest.
I wish that it had just
From Errol and family.
seems I'm always that little too late all of my life. I'm going nowhere. There's too much I need to remember. There's too much I need to remember.
To the family and friends of Manika Charles, who's being laid to rest tomorrow. Stay strong. Rest in peace.
Just reaching past the goal in front of me.
I remember the service. Late Doreen Simon
And it doesn't come
and her son
I'll be looking.
will be tomorrow from 10 a.m. Stay strong. Of course, she's my godmother. The family again, stay very strong, okay? We're here today and we're gone tomorrow. Our next stop in the next few minutes, Fresh Market Pharmacy. All of my life. Hello, yes. Friday music.
Yes.
Yes, I.
Yeah, good morning, my brother. How are you doing?
Morning to you, my morning. Yes.
Yeah, Matt, I just want to take the opportunity, if you need permit me to touch base with my brother Tony Marshall, Roy Marshall, Shane, Eustace, Lipson, and all the other members of the family as they lay the mom to rest. He's had me, only from the mom from Marigot, and she'll be laid to rest this morning. So I just want Tony to know that our thoughts and our prayers are with the family. And many of us will be joining them this morning as we get the beloved mother to rest. Tony Marshall and his family, and Eustace and Roy and Sheen and Rickson and all of the distinguished gentlemen. So my sympathies and prayers are with them in this hour of morning. Thanks a lot, Matt, for the opportunity.
No problem, no problem.
Tonight it's very clear as we're both lying here.
To the Bruni family, my schoolmate there, Mr. Ian Bruni, and his wife to rest today. Our sympathies going out to you and your family this morning. And to the staff of HHV Church.
Sometimes I just forget, sleeping down.
Part of the accounting staff there.
It breaks my heart to see you cry. I don't want to lose you. Could never make it alone. I am the man who will fight for your honor. I'll be the hero you're dreaming of. We'll live forever, knowing together we did it all for the glory of love. We're standing tall. You help me through it all. It's coming your side.
Let's take a phone call. Hello, good morning.
Yes, Matt, good morning.
Morning to you. Morning.
Matt, I would like to extend my deepest condolence to Lisa Marshall and her husband and to the rest of the Marshall family. Lisa, that's your friend at Mount Prostate. Be strong.
Okay, thank you.
Fight for your I'll be the hero you've been dreaming of. We'll live forever, knowing together we did it all for the glory of love. Like a light that's shining on time ago. Just in time I see the day. Take it to back to the top of
Oh boy, we're in so deep music at this time. Let's use this one there from Totos. All but keeping you in that mood, huh? To the bus drivers, always say hi. North, south, east, and west. Our next stop with Fresh Market Pharmacy.
Hear the drums echoing tonight. She hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. Moonlit wings reflect stars that guide her towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melodies. He turned to me as if to say, "Hurry, boy, it's waiting there for you." Gonna take the light to drag it away. I bless the rain Wild dogs cry out in the night as they grow restless, longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right, sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become. Gotta take the life to take me away from you.
I remember my friend Duncan Jerome. He just loved the song, huh? Mervyn. My friend Mervyn. Always locked in. Loving these numbers there from the past. My telephone never stops ringing, boy. Hello, talk to me. Yes,
Morning to you and good morning to all your listeners.
Morning to you, Copel. You have a minute.
And I just want to wish all Dominicans, wherever they are, a blessed and productive weekend. Be safe on the road and let go and let God. I just want to say, Ralph Alcenda, Mrs. Alcenda, good morning, Norman. Chilling for the Royal Barney, Ruma, John and family, blessings. You, my son, Clinton, Dagma, good morning. Marlene, Aurelia, Mabel, Les Diampur, and all my friends. I just want to tell you how much I appreciate, how much I love you. The names are too numerous to mention, Matt. You know, sometimes when you call some and you leave some, you find yourself in trouble.
Yes.
So I just want to tell everybody that I love them because in life we all need each other. People are dying. You just see people today and they're not there tomorrow. All those who are mourning, we express condolences to you. All those who are celebrating birthdays, happy birthday to you. Management and staff of Leaders Funeral Home wants to say happy birthday to one of our own, Kelvin Coffey, who has been employed with Leaders for over 37 years. We want to say happy birthday. We wish him good health, long life, peace, joy, and harmony. And I want to tell him to don't overdo. All those who are celebrating anniversary, we want to say congratulations and best wishes, and all those who continue to be the voice for the voiceless and continue to look out for Madam. Take a wonder. Thank you so very much, Matt, for this opportunity. And we want to say that surely Bruno will be laid to rest this afternoon, and we extend condolences to the family as well as mother and father. Mother and son will be laid to rest today at 10 o'clock. I think there is a service in Goodwill Church there, Catholic Church there. We express our condolences to them. We know it's not an easy task because your loss is irreplaceable. It's on that basis management and staff of Leaders stands with you because we understand the pain that one has to go through. Thank you so very much, Matt, and God bless.
God bless you. But I think Copel, the funeral service of Doreen, who's my godmother, Nenen Lise, will be tomorrow morning. It's on 8:34. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back with Fresh Market Pharmacy.
What you're looking for is that best price. What you're looking for is that
Best price, where everything is nice and oh, you will love the price. Convenient and easy, make shopping breezy.
The luxury of everything in one supermarket located on the riverbank with parking. Best Price open daily all week with home store decor for every room, pharmacy for all prescriptions and over-the-counter medications, supermarket for all your grocery items, fresh produce and frozen.
What you're looking for is all at Best Price.
You're looking for is that better you right lot.
Fresh Market, when money done comes and pocket don't hurt you. Fresh Market, come and disappoint me.
We are open 7 days a week with the top of the line products. Well stocked supermarket and pharmacy, health and beauty care, fresh produce and meats prepared daily, hot and cold kitchen, ready to go meals, sandwiches, salads, and desserts at your fingertips. Easy access, located on the bayfront, environment friendly, and our staff are approachable and ready to assist. Have you figured out who we are? You got it. Your one stop. When your money don't come and your pocket don't hurt you. Fresh market, never disappointed. Fresh market.
Fresh Market Pharmacy has extended to customers with its new additional location at best price. 2 convenient locations on the Dame Eugenia Charles Boulevard and at Best Price Riverbank. Fresh Market Pharmacy provides over-the-counter medication, health and personal care, prescription drugs, and natural supplements. Our experienced pharmacists and technicians provide the best quality services. Call 225-6883, 255-6875, WhatsApp 316-0310. Your prescription bill just got lowered.
Fresh market. When money don't come and your pocket don't hurt you. Fresh market, never disappointed. We are open 7 days a week with the top of the line products. Well stocked supermarket and pharmacy, health and beauty care, fresh produce and meats prepared daily, hot and cold kitchen, ready to go meals, sandwiches, salads, and desserts at your fingertips. Easy access, located on the bayfront, environment friendly, and our staff are approachable and ready to assist. Have you figured out who we are? You got it. Your one stop. When your money don't come and your pocket don't hurt you. Fresh market, never disappointed. Fresh market.
All right, good morning. Our pharmacist there from Fresh Market, Mr. Thomas and Co. How you doing today?
Good, we're doing well, Matt.
I see you smiling. A lot of things happened there in the past couple of days.
Yeah, it looks so.
The fish biting. What's up this morning?
Good morning, Matt, and all our listeners over there. Of course, we are from Fresh Market and Best Price, the pharmacy that continue to provide you with quality pharmaceuticals and also the service that you need. And of course, we provide you with helpful information to care for yourselves. We want to add our voice from Fresh Market relating to prostate cancer, prostate health. So we want to talk about that this morning for our period. Actually, prostate cancer, that area there is one of my pet subjects. So I usually, pretty fluent in that area. Good. But before we go, I want to say morning to all our folks out there. Cardinal morning to you. We heard you. You took up some of our time there. Wayne and Nichols and Pamela Gordon, Steve Joseph, Edmund Galley, staff, of course, at Fresh Market and Best Price, Haim and the others, Miss Cindy, Anya and Albert, Alfia. Also, May, want to say morning to you. Joe Christmas, morning, how are you? Kenrick and Barbara Tweeting daughters, Brian and Nancy, and of course, Dr. Alcon Hamlet in New York. And in Tennessee, Ronald and Edith Walters, morning to you, morning to all of you. Let Dahlia introduce herself.
I'm Dahlia Lawrence, and I just want to say good morning to all our listeners.
Good. So as mentioned, we're going to discuss prostate cancer. What is it? And we're going to analyze it and see the difference between BPH and prostate cancer. So first of all, prostate cancer develops in the prostate, a small walnut-shaped gland located below the bladder and in front of the rectum in men. Prostate, that's where the gland is. There's a tiny gland secretes fluid that mixes with the semen, keeping sperm healthy for conception and pregnancy. Prostate cancer is a serious disease. Fortunately, most people with prostate cancer get diagnosed before it spreads beyond their prostate gland. Treatment at this stage often eliminates the cancer. Early diagnosis, early treatment. So always encouraging men to do that. What are the types of prostate cancer? So let Dahlia tell us.
If you're diagnosed with prostate cancer, it's most likely an adenocarcinoma. Adenocarcinomas start in the cells of glands, like your prostate, that secrete fluid. Rarely, prostate cancer forms from other types of cells.
Good, fine. So that's basically what it is. The other question is, how common is prostate cancer?
Prostate cancer is common, second only to skin cancer, as the most common cancer affecting men. According to the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, for every 100 people with prostates, 13 will develop prostate cancer at some point in their lives. Most will live normal lives and eventually die from causes unrelated to prostate cancer. Some won't need treatment. Still, approximately 34,000 people in the United States die from prostate cancer every year.
Good. So it's very common. And the symptoms, what are the common symptoms? Let Dahlia tell us some of the common symptoms of prostate cancer, signs and symptoms.
Early stage prostate cancer rarely causes symptoms. These issues may occur as the disease progresses. Frequent, sometimes urgent need to pee, especially at night. Weak urine flow or flow that starts and stops. Pain or burning when you urinate, dysuria. Loss of bladder control, urinary incontinence. Loss of bowel control, fecal incontinence. Painful ejaculation and erectile dysfunction. Blood in semen, hematospermia, or urination.
Good.
Pain in your lower hip or chest.
Good. So those are the signs and symptoms of the signs of prostate cancer. But let us look at the question is: are prostate problems always a sign of prostate cancer? Not all growths in our prostate are cancer. Other conditions that cause symptoms similar to prostate cancer in BPH. So let's just explain what is BPH. BPH is benign prostatic hyperplasia. And as we get older, the prostate grows and enlarges. And what it does, it creates problems for urinary. And so that's the difference. So it's benign means it's non-cancerous. So usually men are put on medication to, reduce the size and to ease the allow the flow of urine. And that's BPH. That's the difference. Also, you can have prostatitis. If one is younger than 50, an enlarged prostate gland is most likely most likely prostatitis. Prostatitis is a benign condition that causes inflammation and swelling, and usually bacterial infection causes that. So not all the signs and symptoms you may have related to prostate cancer. That's why early screening, early check is important. So you may have enlarged prostate, and that happens very often as one gets older. You may have BPH. The other question now is what really causes prostate cancer?
Experts aren't sure what causes cells in your prostate to become cancer cells. As with cancer in general, prostate cancer forms when cells divide faster than usual. While normal cells eventually die, cancer cells don't. Instead, they simply multiply and grow into a lump called a tumor. As the cells continue to multiply, parts of the tumor can break off and spread to other parts of your body, metastasize. Luckily, prostate cancer usually grows slowly. Most tumors are diagnosed before the cancer has spread beyond your prostate. Prostate cancer is highly treatable at this stage.
Yes, so highly treatable at this time. So early diagnosis is critical. Some of the risk factors, so just briefly, some of the risk factors include age. Your risk increases as you get older. You're more likely to get diagnosed if you're over 50. About 60% of prostate cancer occur in older men older than 65. 60% occur in men older than 65. Race and ethnicity, you are at greater risk if you are Black or of African ancestry. You're more likely to develop prostate cancer than are more likely to spread. You also are at greater risk of prostate cancer forming before the age of 50. Low risk. Family history and genetics. So all of these are risk factors. And some studies have identified other prostate cancer risk factors, but the evidence is mixed. Other potential risk factors include smoking, prostatitis, obesity, STI, exposure to agent chemicals, certain chemicals is indicated. But so clearly, these are the risk factors. You can work on that, like smoking, obesity. These are two major risk factors you can probably work on. We can think. How is it diagnosed? Well, it's usually screening. Screening can help catch cancer very early. You may have PSA done, and critical screening tests can show whether you have signs of prostate cancer that require more testing. Screening first, and then other tests. DRE, DRE, digital rectal exam. You know, some men just don't like that, but we may have to stand it, isn't it? DRE. Your provider inserts a gloved, lubricated finger into your rectum and feels your prostate gland. He feels a prostate gland. Bumps or hard areas may mean cancer. Bumps or hard areas. Bumps may mean hard area. Bumps or hard areas, so DRE. But that has to be confirmed by a biopsy. PSA, of course, is a prostate specific antigen PSA blood test. The prostate gland makes a protein called protein specific antigen PSA. High PSA levels may indicate cancer. May indicate cancer. You notice my terminology. May indicate cancer. Levels also rise if you have conditions like BPH or prostatitis. So high PSA can mean may mean cancer, prostatitis, or levels can also rise if you have BPH. B. So those have to be done and eliminated one at a time. PSA, DRE, and then you go to other areas. The key area is biopsy. Key area is biopsy. For BPH, for instance, you may do ultrasound, that will indicate really the size of the prostate and what way it's blocking, if it's blocking the urethra. Biopsy. During a needle biopsy, a healthcare provider, urologist, the healthcare provider removes a tissue samples for testing in the lab. A biopsy is the only sure way to diagnose prostate cancer or know for certain how aggressive it is. A biopsy is the only sure way. Your provider may perform genetic tests on the biopsy samples. Some cancer cells have characteristics like mutation that make them more likely to respond to specific treatment. So that would even be better. Once it's diagnosed, you can do certain genetic tests on it. So biopsy. So that's how it's screened. That's how it's done. You do the critical PSA and DRE, and then you go further, do biopsy to rule out what it is. So once the biopsy is done and come back negative, very good. It's good. And of course, there are different grades. Once the biopsy is done, there are different grades. What you call a Gleason score will determine how, and staging will determine the stage of the prostate cancer. The doctor will usually read that. Good. So that is basically the cancer and what it is. But we always encourage screening. Screening is critical. And when one knows that their grandfather had prostate cancer or in BPH, they need to take early measures to work on that, because prostate cancer can be, once it's gotten early, you stand a chance. You stand a very good chance of being cured. Good. You also, we have, for instance, so once biopsy is done, staging is done, how is it treated or managed? How is it treated? Let's look at some of what's done to treat prostate cancer.
Your treatment depends on multiple factors, including your overall condition. If the cancer spread and how fast it's spreading. Depending on your treatment, you may work with various healthcare providers, including urologists, radiation oncologists, and medical oncologists. Most prostate cancer diagnosed in the early stages can be cured with treatment.
Yes, very good, very good. And of course, surgery is critical. Once it's diagnosed, the surgery moving that prostate cancer. So and usually the urologist is the key person who deals with that. There's also specific procedures used, surveillance, like for instance, if someone has prostate cancer, there's what you call active surveillance. There's watchful waiting, and of course, we mentioned surgery. What a condition? Surgery is prostatectomy, remove a diseased prostate gland. That's when it's removed completely. It says it can often successfully eliminate prostate cancers that haven't spread. Yes, your provider can recommend the best removal method if you believe you'd benefit from this surgery. Good. So, but the key thing is screening, and that's what we're encouraging: screening, checking before you reach that stage, because you may have surgery. Of course, you have radiation. You have all of these things, and of course, you may have treatment. You have what you call systemic treatment, like hormone therapy, chemotherapy. Usually, for the BPH, which is benign prostate hyperplasia, a lot of hormone therapy. How the medicine works is that it just really knocks out the male sex hormones and sort of reduce the size or the rapid growth of the prostate. Some prostate really expand very, very rapidly. BPH. And these medicines really are anti-hormonal, really and truly they are. It's just one, which is Flomax, that tend to relax the muscles under the bladder there and allow the urine to flow. But all of these medicines, they really I mean, they work somehow for some persons and others, and they take some time. There's a science that called pharmacogenomic now, where we are now beginning to realize, studies have shown that every person, every individual react differently to medicines. So some medicines may be very effective in one, others will not be effective at all. And some medicines may reduce the size, of course, reduce the growth, the rate at which it grow, and some medicine may not because of pharmacogenomics. That's the new studies that shows that, and that's where pharmacy is really going to now, where we can pinpoint the effectiveness of medicines to treat a condition now. That's one of my pet subjects to pharmacogenomics at the college. So that shows that. Good. Let's have a quick break and then we come back to continue talking about preventive measures.
Fresh Market Pharmacy has extended to customers with its new additional location at best price. 2 convenient locations on the Dame Eugenia Charles Boulevard and at Best Price Riverbank. Fresh Market Pharmacy provides over-the-counter medication, health and personal care, prescription drugs, and natural supplements. Our experienced pharmacists and technicians provide the best quality services. Call 225-6883, 255-6875. WhatsApp 316-0310. Your prescription bill just got lowered. A fresh market. When money don't come and your pocket don't hurt you. A fresh market. Fresh market. Never disappointed. We are open 7 days a week with the top of the line products. Well stocked supermarket and pharmacy, health and beauty care, fresh produce and meats prepared daily, hot and cold kitchen ready to go meal, sandwiches, salads and desserts at your fingertips. Easy access, located on the bayfront, environment friendly, and our staff are approachable and ready to assist. Have you figured out who we are? You got it. Fresh market. Your one stop. Your money don't come and your pocket don't hurt you. Fresh market, never disappointed. Fresh market, a fresh market. When money don't come and your pocket don't hurt you. Fresh market, never disappointed. We are open 7 days a week with the top of the line products. Well stocked supermarket and pharmacy, health and beauty care, fresh produce and meats prepared daily, hot and cold kitchen ready to go meal, sandwiches, salads and desserts at your fingertips. Easy access, located on the bayfront, environment friendly, and our staff are approachable and ready to assist. Have you figured out who we are? You got it. Fresh your one stop. Your money don't come and your pocket don't hurt you. Fresh market, never disappointed. Fresh market.
What you're looking for is at best price. What you're looking for is at your rival.
Best price, where everything is nice. And oh, you will love the price. Convenient and easy. Make shopping breezy.
The luxury of everything in one supermarket located on the riverbank with parking. Best price, open daily, all week with home store, decor for every room, pharmacy for all prescriptions and over-the-counter medications, supermarket for all your grocery items, fresh produce and frozen.
What you're looking for is all at best price.
What you're looking for is that value right lot.
Back to a panel this morning.
Yes, good. So we're talking about prostate cancer, and of course we include BPH in it involved, and the screening that should be done, and we're going to look at preventive measures. We're trying to get Mr. Fountain. We've tried a couple of times, but we can't. He's supposed to be on with us at this moment. Good. So we're going to look at wrap up talking about preventative measures. Let's Dahlia tell us.
Preventing prostate cancer isn't possible. Still, taking these steps may reduce your risk. Get regular prostate screenings. Ask your healthcare provider how often you should get screened based on your risk factors. Maintain a healthy weight. Ask your healthcare provider what a healthy weight means for you. Exercise regularly. The CDC recommends 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise each week or a little more than 20 minutes daily. Eat a nutritious diet. There's no one diet to prevent cancer, but good eating habits can improve your overall health. Eat fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Avoid red meat and processed foods. Quit smoking. Avoid tobacco products. If you smoke, work with your provider on a smoking cessation program to kick the habit.
Very good. So these are some measures that can be taken once you realize you have the risk factors. Again, high on the list is regular prostate screening, and this month is devoted for that. Regular prostate screening. So don't be too shy. Spend some time doing just that. Maintain a healthy weight, exercise regular, eat a nutritious diet. That always involves eating nutritious, and of course, those who smoke, quit the smoking. So these are the things that we're encouraging you to do from Fresh Market and Best Price for the month of September. Screening. We can't be overemphasize that. Good. Let's look at the outlook or the prognosis.
Your outlook is excellent if your healthcare provider detects prostate cancer early. Almost everyone, 99%, diagnosed with cancer that hasn't spread outside of their prostate lives at least 5 years after diagnosis. Prostate cancer survival rates aren't as good when the cancer's metastasized or spread out of your prostate. 32% of people with metastatic prostate cancer are alive for 5 years later.
Yes, so the outlook and prognosis of prostate cancer. But you don't want to reach that stage. You want to make sure that early diagnosis, early screening, and once it's diagnosed, corrective measures may be implemented almost right away. Is prostate cancer curable, very curable? What would we say?
Yes, if it's caught early. In most cases, cancer grows so slowly that you may not need treatment right away. Treatment can often eliminate prostate cancers that haven't spread beyond the prostate gland.
Good, actually, in some cases here. In some cases that can happen. So yes, it's highly curable. So that's why it's good to take early action to prevent it from going. And of course, screening is key. Living with, when should I call my healthcare provider? You should call your healthcare provider if you experience difficulty peeing. You have difficulty peeing, healthcare provider. Just call it peeing frequently, what you call incontinence. Frequent peeing, incontinence. Pain when you pee or have intercourse, blood in your pee or semen. Once you see those signs, different. Normally, once you different from the normal routine. You sleep at night and you have to get up how many times to use the bathroom. Oh, that's a sign that you take. Some people just wait. And you know what some people do? They tend to take bush. Their neighbor tell them, well, take this good for that good for that. But the neighbor haven't diagnosed you, all they know, you tell them certain symptoms you have, you're feeling bad, and they already hear people diagnose people very, very quick, very, very quick. They know what's wrong with you, and not only what's wrong with you, they give you a treatment right away. So you want to avoid that. Visit your healthcare provider. That's what they're there for. And they give you good advice as to take care of yourselves. Good. So with early diagnosis and treatment, prostate cancer is often highly curable. Early diagnosis and treatment, but it left to you to take that step. Many people diagnose when the cancer hasn't spread beyond their prostate go on to live normal, cancer-free lives for several years once it hasn't spread. So once it has spread, they're diagnosed. Biopsy is the only thing that can confirm diagnosis. Only biopsy that can confirm and gives you the stage at which the cancer is. Biopsy. So you have PSA, you have DRE, all that can be done. But if you still have the signs and symptoms and you're getting worse, biopsy is the critical one here. And you do what you call a needle biopsy, where the urology specialist can really take 20, as much as 20 samples all over the prostate, in the center, all over. Still, for a small number of people, the disease can be aggressive and spread quickly to other body parts. Your healthcare provider can discuss the best screening schedule based on your risk factors. Healthcare provider. They can recommend the best treatment options based on how slow growing or aggressive your cancer is. So your healthcare provider can do that. So they're there to help you. So we are really encouraging persons to do that, to do that. Men, of course, men, wives have to encourage their husbands to do that. Early screening. You don't want to wait too late, because when you wait too late, the cost is going to be too much for you. The treatment, the cost, the procedures is too. So early screening, early diagnosis, you can take corrective measures and live a normal life after. If you're diagnosed with prostate cancer, action is taken. You may have prostate cancer, you may have BPH, benign prostatic hyperplasia, that's enlargement of the prostate, and that can be treated, that can be controlled, and surgery can be done towards that. You can do TURP, you can do various surgery, what you choose, along those lines. But BPH and cancer is quite different. Also, prostatitis, inflammation of the prostate. All of these conditions can raise the PSA, where you want to know exactly what causing the PSA to go high. You want to know what causes. Is it prostatitis? Is it BPH? Or is it prostate cancer? And that's where the screening comes in. Good. So we at Fresh Market at Best Price, we want to have a part in that. We want to add our voice to that. And then you can feel free to call us in, ask us any additional questions, any clarification that you may have relating to that. We'll give you further advice on that. So I want to wish everyone, Fresh Market and Best Price, a pleasant weekend.
All right, a pleasant weekend, a pleasant fishing weekend to you. Okay. Take care and help. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Auto Trade introduces our newest line of lubricants, Valvoline, America's first branded motor oil. Valvoline has been formulating and improving motor oil longer than any other brand. From the world's first racing oil to the world's first synthetic blend, Valvoline has been trusted in engines around the world for over 150 years. Make the switch today. Choose Valvoline, the original motor oil. At Auto Trade, we only recommend the best in quality, because at Auto Trade, it's more than a vehicle. It's a relationship. Valvoline lubricant, now distributed by Auto Trade. When comes and the pocket that hurts you. Fresh market, come and disappoint me. We are open 7 days a week with the top of the line products. Well stocked supermarket and pharmacy, health and beauty care, fresh produce and meats prepared daily, hot and cold kitchen, ready to go meals, sandwiches, salads, and desserts at your fingertips. Easy access, located on the bayfront, environment friendly, and our staff are approachable and ready to assist. Have you figured out who we are? You got it. Your one stop. Your money don't count and your pocket don't hurt you. Fresh market, never disappointed. Fresh market.
You've asked for it. Now come get it. The Jimmy gas station along E.O. Leblanc Highway is backed by popular demand. Gas to go. So come support your very own gas to go. Guaranteed to get you going further, faster. Come to Gas to Go and get more for less. It's where your dollar will get you further, faster. Lots of prizes to be won at Gas to Go. Fill up and win big savings. Fuel for less. Every cent counts. Everyone is a winner. Fishermen and bus owners on the West Coast get all your supplies at Gas to Go. Call the Jimmy gas station at 449-0104 or 275-0104. Gas to Go. Gas to Go gets you further, faster.
Becoming rich and winning a fortune doesn't have to be just a dream. Super 6 can make that dream come true with a massive jackpot of nearly $1 million. Imagine turning your fantasy into a reality by winning the incredible $850,000 Super 6 jackpot. This could be your chance to make it happen.
And the results for the best evaporated milk is in. Distinction evaporated milk is 100% pure milk. Distinction milk is a fantastic source of calcium, protein, and essential source of vitamins A and D and other nutrients. The great news is that Distinction milk has no added ingredients and no preservatives. Always fresh, always pure, always rich. Now available in 2 sizes, 170 grams and 410 grams. Distinction evaporated milk is perfect for the family to enjoy no matter how you choose to serve it. Distinction milk is always wholesome and always nutritious. For healthy bones and better immune system, choose Distinction evaporated milk. Distributed by Fine Foods and available island-wide.
From the cradle to the grave, you don't want to be no slave. You need a loan, you want to stay. But come and visit us today. With a commitment to quality, therefore you and me was one big family, but now it's a community. Making life easy, yes, like ADP. No matter who you are, you can benefit. When you bring your mortgage
with rates as low as 5% and loans for all your needs.
Open an MRA.
Save for your golden years and take advantage of our savings product.
We will finance your business.
Checking accounts, small business loans, wire transfers, and so much more.
NCCU all the way.
Wow! Your community financial partner.
NCCU.
This is Asa Banton, your Tropical Water Ambassador, with your hurricane tip for today. Determine your risk. Effects of hurricanes can be devastating and bring many hazards, including flooding, strong winds, heavy rainfall, rip currents, and rough seas. Be prepared and remember to stock up on tropical water.
Mommy, why can't dogs talk? Why do I have to go to school and you don't? Why do you sing in the morning when you're bad at it? Why don't you brush your teeth when you take me to school? Why doesn't it ever snow here? Why does Daddy take the bus to work? Why are trees so tall? Why don't you tell me where babies come from? Mommy, Mommy, Mommy!
We're like a kid that doesn't ask a million questions before noon. CG United. Good like that.
Honey, did you get the glow spread and mellow cream?
A little help with the bags would be nice.
Shortly, but I need the glow spread to finish the icing for Christine's birthday cake and mellow cream to add to the soup and gravy.
No.
No?
No, I didn't get just one. I got 2 of each.
Oh, honey, that's just why I married you.
Spread the love with Mellow Cream and Glow Spread. They're vegan-friendly, lactose, and gluten-free. Found in all leading supermarkets nationwide.
Locally distributed by Fine Foods, Inc.
You an easy way to pay.
You asked
effort, and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
You're on your way.
Flow is keeping you connected.
Hardware and home improvement, building supplies for you, kitchen appliances, even home decor too. Lumber, lawn, all your garden supplies, plumbing, welding, electrical supplies.
Visit Do It Center at the former Jane Asset Hardware location on Goodwill Road. Call us at 255-6890. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, Do It Center.
If you know your favorite store, dial it now. 612-1253. That's Mega Deals. You can rely on Mega for some real deals on name brand clothing and electronics. High quality, low price. We are a wholesale and retail store located in Calabashi, right on the main road. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram as Mega Deals Dominica. Like our page. Check out our stuff. Call us. Visit us. Would appreciate that. Come try it on. Love it. Buy it at Mega Deals. Your one and only online and brick and mortar store. Mega Deals is also on wheels. We make it convenient for your shopping. We deliver straight to your door. Email us at info@megadealsda.com. Rely on Mega Deals for some real deals.
Becoming rich and winning a fortune doesn't have to be just a dream. Super 6 can make that dream come true with a massive jackpot of nearly $1 million. Imagine turning your fantasy into a reality by winning the incredible $850,000 Super 6 jackpot. This could be your chance to make it happen.
Dominica, are you ready to embark on a global journey of flavors? It's the Flavors of the World Food Festival, live at the Windsor Park Sports Stadium forecourt on September 29th from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. Join us as we celebrate the culture, traditions, and mouth-watering cuisine from China, India, Venezuela, Cuba, Lebanon, Africa, Haiti, Kalinago, Creole, and so much more. It's an event for the entire family. Come enjoy and dance to the rhythms of compa, calypso, neo-soul, gospel, Afrobeat, Suyon, Latin, and Indian music. And it's all for a good cause, helping to preserve our historic Notre Dame de Port, the Cathedral of Our Lady of Fairhaven. Mark your calendars for September 29th and get ready to eat, drink, and celebrate at the Flavors of the World Food Festival. Get your tickets now from Bullseye Pharmacy, Deepex, Next Connects, Above Cadrec, online at ticketandpass.com/FWF 2024 and at the parish offices.
This lady asked me, sorry sir, where's D&D Plumbing and Electricals now everybody talking about? I said, ma'am, D&D is located on 2nd Federation Drive, Goodwill, above Nagico. It's that green and orange building. D&D, we also do services and sales, general plumbing such as PVC pipes and fittings, kitchen faucets, bathroom faucets, shower valves, and all the other functional parts needed for your loo or toilet. At D&D Plumbing, we have in stock inline ball valves, check valves, and all the other parts that are necessary for a job well done. And now for the big one, baby, don't forget your drain busters to unplug your waste pipes. People don't have to know your business. D&D also got your pressure reducing valves to reduce water intake, thus reducing your plumbing expenses. The reason why customers just keep coming to D&D is because of the great customer service, exceptional product knowledge, and hard to find plumbing items and tidbits. D&D on Lower Federation Drive, the full comprehensive plumbing services, repairs, maintenance, and installations. Just watch out for the green and orange building.
All right, Dominica, something special is happening there at D&D. We're going to join our colleague there, Franklin Moses, who's live there on the spot. Good morning to you, Franklin.
Pleasant good morning to you, Matt, and our listeners. We are here at D&D Lower Federation Drive, and it begins to look already exciting in the Points and Deals Bonanza, the back-to-school edition, August 1st to 31st. We've got a number of individuals who've been following our footsteps here and ensuring that we've got some grocery vouchers and some school supplies from Jay's bookstore. So in all, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 families or individuals that we have in here. Some of them you may be familiar with. I also have Yolande here with me. And tell us how the morning is going.
Good morning, everyone. Well, so far the morning is okay. We're just waiting on a few of the customers to come to receive the award. So far it's great.
Yes. So if they're not here, we keep it in state for them.
Yes.
Okay.
For them.
All right. So we have, we're ready to start or we're ready to just go ahead. What specials do you have apart from this, what we're about to do today?
Well, for the month of September, we have a single shower valve. When customers come, we give them 20% off. So that'll be for the entire month of this September.
Okay.
Yes. So it's a long handle shower valve, very comfortable for anybody to handle.
Yes.
You understand? So yes. So we have a 20% off for the entire month on the single shower valve.
And I hope you remember what you said. It's a long handle, so not for people with long hands. She said handle. Okay. So I want some folks to get themselves prepared because we're going to start to announce the winners and the contributions, the points you have accumulated, and in response to the grocery vouchers and the back-to-school vouchers from Jay's Bookstore and HHB Riches. The first one is coming. Let's hear the drum roll. Is none other than Mr. Gene Evans. 45 points, $300 on grocery vouchers, and $150 school supply vouchers from Jay's Bookstore. That's right. He's right here with us. Gene Evans, put your hands together for yourself. That's wonderful. He's right here. And you're getting yourself your 45 points, $300. So what you intend? You want to come home with you in summer food?
You want to come here, you can.
But I have a big stomach.
Lunch?
And dinner too. I have a big stomach. I have a long pants. Yeah, 40-foot container I have there. No? That's better, but that's still all what you have to offer. So collect it right here. And Gene Evans, 45 pounds, $300 grocery voucher, and $150 school supplies voucher right here at D&D Enterprises in Plumbing. And then, yes, go ahead.
On behalf of D&D Plumbing Electrical staff, we award you with this. You're a very lucky customer. We always appreciate you coming in. You come in every day, and we appreciate that. So keep coming. All right.
Most certainly. And it's not like a marriage. You keep coming, I will. Do you promise to go by wages and get your stuff? Yes, I will. Yeah, 100. Yes, limited 150 school supplies vouchers.
This is for Richard. So you have $300 shopping certificate. Okay? So enjoy, Mr. Evans. And keep coming to D&D Plumbing Electrical. Okay.
How do you feel today receiving the very first one?
That's good.
Okay.
I feel okay.
Where are you from, really?
I'm from Point Michel.
Oh, La Pointe. La Pointe. That's Matt from the neighbor. Yeah. So congratulations once again, sir.
That neighborhood. Welcome,
okay. All right. That was number one. And now we have another famous customer who's here with us. Yes. Yes. And he comes up a little closer to us, Mato. I can call you Mato. Yeah, how you feel about today?
Good, man. I'm feeling good to know that I was one of the names call on there to say that there will be certificates to you.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to come up a little closer? And that's Mr. Keith. Where's he at? I want you to say that. so she can get a look at you right there. Yeah, that's better. And I'm going to, yes.
So Keith, this is for you. You are our long-time customer. And we love you. We love you. We love you. And you are there every day. We appreciate you. So this is for you to go to WeChurch. Yeah. You have a $200 shopping voucher. And then you have a $100 shopping voucher by James. Okay? So do come again. D&D Plumbing and Electrical appreciate you, the staff and everybody else.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And you're heading straight back to the job, huh?
Yeah, straight back to the job.
Okay.
And I'll be always still coming back here. I will get that my number one option.
Say again?
My number one, please. Nowhere else but there.
But D&D Plumbing and hardware and everything. You can get everything in here, plumbing and more. Electrical, do it together. Okay, wonderfully well. We're doing okay. You're very welcome, sir. You're very, very welcome. And so in the absence of the other individuals, yes, I think they're coming right now. Mr. Filbert is here with us. Oh, there's Mr. Filbert. And, yep, and he gets, for his 30 points, $150 grocery voucher. Yes.
So that's coming to That is another long-serving customer. We appreciate him very much. Sometimes when we don't understand something and he's there, we question him and he's to the point. So Mr. Silver, we appreciate you and we want you to do come again. Okay? All right.
Yes, Clyde. I can call you Clyde. Yes. We're Clyde on Glide this morning, yeah. So tell me how you feel about that.
Well, great one. I've been for years I'm shopping here, so it's a good feeling to get a price from them. You know, and they're wonderful staff. And I call them and I think they want they help me out, you know. Yeah.
All right. You have a good day today. Enjoy your stuff. Yeah, and thanks again, and keep coming to D&D Plumbing and Hardware. Okay, and we have it's just coming. Yeah, so we continue to share with the rest of Dominica the great possibilities and profits and rewards that you get when you shop at D&D Plumbing and Hardware. And that's a guaranteed, bona fide, certified, qualified place to do all of your shopping for all of your plumbing needs, from bathroom to the smallest part to the biggest part to the troublesome part. We can replace that right here at D&D. Just give us a call. Remember to have the number. And everything is looking wonderful for the time being. We have another customer coming in, and his... Okay, we have him there. Oh, Mr. Jefferson Durand. Come on in, please. Come on inside here. Right here. And inside here. Mr. Jefferson Durand, I got some good news for you. The good news is there's no bad news. So tell him what he's going to get.
Okay, Mr. Durand, they're giving you a gift certificate from HHGB Church for $300 and also a gift certificate from Jay's for $150. Okay, so...
Of school supplies, eh?
School supplies, yes.
Yes.
So this is a customer that comes in every day. If we don't see him, we wonder what happened.
Yeah.
So this is one of our good customers. He also works at the WAS school, so...
He knows how to buy.
Yes, so he knows his business. So this is from the plumbing and electricals and staff. We appreciate you. So we want you to come again. Okay? Thanks.
Okay. Thank you. So how far did you have to come to be here? How far? Like, you live out of town? You live in town?
I live at 7.
Oh, that's what I was asking. How long it took you to get here? Okay. Well, and what? So what are you going to do with this 300? You going to buy back to school meals or something?
Sure, because I have 3 bills.
Oh, and they're crumb jewels, right? All right. Congratulations. Yes, sir. Okay, you too. All right. Take care.
All right.
All right. Then we have one from I don't know if you've seen. Yes.
But
okay, so that was.
So we have Oliver Joseph.
Yes, we do have Oliver Joseph.
And we have Hilary Prostate.
And Conrad Linton. Yes.
Conrad Linton is only married, so it
yes.
was a bit difficult for him to show up today. But he will send somebody to pick up. Yes, so we have Conrad Linton, Oliver Joseph, and Hilary Prostate. Especially Hilary Prostate. If anybody knows of Hilary Prostate from Laplin, please tell him that he has won something at D&D Plumbing and Electrical, so he can come pick up, because we couldn't get him. We didn't have a phone number for him, so we didn't get in contact with him. But we want somebody to listen, that always listen to Q95 to give him the message first.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, so this gift is safe and secure right here at the Point and Deals Bonanza Back to School Edition, August 1st to 31st, here at D&D Plumbing and Hardware. And as we mentioned, there are about 3 individuals who have not collected, and one of the reasons that they will collect within the next week or so. So once again, we just want to thank those of you who shop, who make it a guide. I mean, these guys, for them to be so patronizing to you, that is, they're deserving of it. Okay?
We also have a special deal as from today, where any new customer comes in, once we don't know you, we give you a 15% off on your purchase. And we want you to come back again. So, and also from October to December, we have a special where if somebody comes in, somebody refer them to us, we give you a discount, and then we have a card, and we're going to write the referral name, and every time the person comes, we give the person a point and then at the end of it, they receive a hamper.
Okay.
So we'll have more details on these on Q95 on Thursday.
Okay, next Thursday. Okay. Well, Yolanda and your cap, we're on CBS, we're on CNN right now. We all over yes. But thank you very much for your Facebook Live. Yeah, we're Facebook Live. I just want to tell you thank you once again for being my co-host.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay.
Tell Matt we say good morning.
He's hearing you, Matt, Yolanda, and everybody on the floor says good morning to you.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Matt, it's time for me to wrap up. Yes. Is that?
Franklin did a very good job today. We missed you, but Franklin did a very good job.
That's what I recommended him. Yes, he always represents.
Okay, so before I end, let me just say congratulations to Conrad Linton, Everson Durant, Oliver Joseph, Gene Evans, Keith Chillingford Marcellus, Hillary Prosper, and Clyde Filbert to receive 50 points, 50 points, 50 points, 45, 40, 30, 13. They received from Richards the $300 grocery voucher, and from Jay's Bookstore, $150 school supply voucher. It's all happening here. We just want to thank you and congratulate all the winners, and tell you, whenever you think of plumbing, you think of D&D. I'm going to run right now. Any last words?
Yes. For our customers, come down at D&D Plumbing and Electricals. We have a special for everyone who come in. Just if nobody don't know, just ask for the supervisor. We'll help you.
All right, and that's a special, not a Hillsborough special, a special. Thank you very much for watching us right here, and we say goodbye and see you again for our next show. I'm Franklin Peter Moses, and I approve this message.
All right, Franklin Peter Moses, thank you there for representing the Q95 at D&D this morning. Stick around, Dominica. There's more to come right here on Q.
This lady asked me, sorry, sir, where's D&D Plumbing and Electricals now everybody talking about? I said, ma'am, D&D is located on 2nd Federation Drive, Goodwill, above Nagico. It's that green and orange building. D&D, we also do services and sales, general plumbing such as PVC pipes and fittings, kitchen faucets, bathroom faucets, shower valves, and all the other functional parts needed for your loo or toilet. At D&D Plumbing, we have in stock inline ball valves, check valves, and all the other parts that are necessary for a job well done. And now for the big one, baby, don't forget your drain busters to unplug your waste pipes. People don't have to know your business. D&D also got your pressure reducing valves to reduce water intake, thus reducing your plumbing expenses. The reason why customers just keep coming to D&D is because of the great customer service, exceptional product knowledge, and hard to find plumbing items and tidbits. D&D on Lower Federation Drive, the full comprehensive plumbing services, repairs, maintenance, and installations. Just watch out for the green and orange building.
I wanna drink Dominica best rum with you. I wanna drink, baby, Dominica best rum with you. Get the body, drink it every day. Give me energy, no right pepper way. Get the body, drink it every day. Give me energy, time to daily way. Okay, boom. My body, my Dini, who's ready? Full energy. My body, my Dini, who's ready? Full energy. Okay, boom.
Distributed by Belfast Estate Limited. Drink it, but don't abuse it. Okay, boom.
This is Esa Banton, your Tropical Water Ambassador, with your hurricane tip for today. Develop an evacuation plan. Plan where you will go and how are you going to get there. Leave immediately if ordered to be evacuated. Be prepared and remember to stock up on tropical water.
Creole Handmade features the legendary Raymond Lawrence and members of the Comité Poétique Creole with their new publication, Hanu Upon Creole, a basic guide for teaching and learning the Creole language, while at the same time promoting and preserving this rich, expressive medium of communication, which is such an integral part of Dominica's cultural heritage. Hanu Upon Creole, this Friday, September 6th on the big station Q95 FM from 11 a.m. Hanu Upon Creole will allow our learners to interact with each other as they learn the language through a number of activities, including identifying objects in photographs and illustrations, role-playing through short dialogues, and self-testing by working on simple exercises. Hanu Upon Creole, sponsored by Digicel and hosted by Prince Wadix, and will also be live on Q95 Facebook page and YouTube channel. Hanu Upon Creole focuses on both oral and written Creole. However, emphasis is placed on spoken Creole in an effort to have the learner achieve basic communication skills in the Creole language by responding to very simple and basic commands and questions. Hanu Upon Creole, Learners will be encouraged to use simple sentences and phrases related to practical everyday situations. The objective is to encourage proper pronunciation and intonation in Creole. Anu Apan Creole. Each module will include photographs or illustrations, a list of relevant vocabulary, short dialogues, and some simple sentences. Anu Apan Creole. This Friday from 11 a.m. on Q95 FM, the big station, Creole Habit, connecting Dominica to its history. Creole Habit, a front row seat into the culture of Dominica.
You an easy way to pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
You're on your way.
Flow is keeping you connected.
Auto Trade is introducing our very own mobile app. Yes, the Auto Trade app is here. From scheduling your service appointments, request financing, checking our vehicle and parts inventory, to receiving personalized coupons and sales specials. Life is so much easier with the new Auto Trade app. Download the Auto Trade app from the Play Store or App Store today. Call us at 255-6800. Auto Trade, it's more than a vehicle, it's a relationship. It's good. It's good. It's back. The Kentucky Sandwich from KFC is back. Good. The Kentucky Sandwich, only $16.50. Want more? Then get a combo with sandwich, regular fries, and regular soda for $23. Feel happy to save at KFC. KFC, it's good.
You an easy way to pay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
You're on your way.
Flow is keeping you connected.
And the results for the best evaporated milk is in. Distinction evaporated milk is 100% pure milk. Distinction milk is a fantastic source of calcium, protein, an essential source of vitamin A and D and other nutrients. The great news is that Distinction milk has no added ingredients and no preservatives. Always fresh, always pure, always rich. Now available in 2 sizes, 170 grams and 410 grams. Distinction evaporated milk is perfect for the family to enjoy no matter how you choose to serve it. Distinction milk is always wholesome and always nutritious. For healthy bones and better immune system, choose Distinction evaporated milk. Distributed by Fine Foods and available island-wide.
Do it, I see. How can I do it when I haven't got it? Well, get it, Kote. Do it center after Goodwill Road. Just name it, they have it. If I see you Pani, they'll order it for you. Yes, elevate your garbage and remove you upstairs, Kote. Do it center. Albert Dimoy, le madame niari like a novice. Because the home design section is a housewife's delight. You see, do it center, Stefani, your hardware. The home design, garden section, lumber, plumbing, electrical, loud and bell fancy lamps. What you name it, they got it. Lumber, cement, tiles, galvanized, showers, fancy faucets. Their own brand of paint. Do it best quality paint. Even toys. The thing about Do It Center is the quality, the class, to bagayani, extraordinary available. If you see those toilet sets and things, when they have to remodel the State House, the White House, so go to Do It Center, they will have to go to get everything. So, ladies, fathers, and guys looking for tools and hardware, Monte upstairs, first you go for and it's the you think it is overseas you, it's your last is about it's Do It Center, your partner in home improvement, covering you from foundation to finish. If you likely want to make one.
All right, Dominica, very busy morning this morning. I think it was circulating there in social media. There was a young lady and daughter, a young pregnant woman and a daughter who may have been missing. But informed sources indicate that both pregnant mother and daughter are safe. So informed sources have told Q95 that both pregnant mother and daughter are safe at this time, okay? Our next stop, it's a very busy Friday morning. Charlie's Market. Hello, talk to me on the telephone.
Mato, good morning.
Morning to you. Morning.
Mato, I'll never stop doing that. I want to thank you and Mr. GQ95, all of you, for what you are doing for Franklin. When I heard Franklin up there this morning, I was so happy. I said, that is Franklin. Matt, continue the good work. God will bless you.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Of course, Franklin is in his element every time he holds a microphone. He'll make things happen.
She's coming in from the fight.
Hello, talk to me, yes?
Matt, good morning to you.
Morning to you, morning.
Once again, Matt, I want to call on Don Gregor, better known as Mr. G. With respect to him, we raise up together and he know I have respect. I just want to call on Mr. G with respect to you, my brother, to increase Matt's salary. My boy, he's not Matt that tell me nothing. I don't discuss this kind of work. The only thing, if I meet Matt, I will give him fire and tell him he must give me my break on a top show and talk. But Matt is doing a fantastic, wonderful, super duper lupu job. And Matt's life is in danger by whoever it is saying he'll fall in a dungeon. They will do him this, they will do him that. I'm calling on you, my brother, Mr. G. Sit down, think, focus, my brother. And please, I begging you, increase Matt's salary for him, my boy. And even your workers inside your place, because your workers and them are working hard. Even though it's a little $100 you put on their salary or $50, my boy. I not get to insult you. Do that and God will double bless you, my boy. Because we don't match on Q95. Q95 is doomed and dead. And Mr. G, all elderly people now because of Matt, Marlene, Q95, and all the other callers, people like Miss Lucille, Blue, Blessing, Brian, etc. Call the Corporal, too many names to call. Corporal, my darling, good morning. So, my brother, all these elderly people, Matt, listening to Q95. The reason why I tell you, some people, elderly people met me and they tell me, oh, it's a glorious day when they listen to Q95 and with Matt Peltier, the number one station in Dominica. And I'm praying for Mr. G. I'm praying for Matt and Mr. G. I want your number to call you. I don't want money from you. I don't want top up from you. I just want to call you and tell you, all your workers, from Matt to all your workers inside your place, the messenger, the cleaner, the secretary, all of them, increase their money with respect to you. I want to say Q95, the number one station. Nobody can do it better than morning. One more thing, Matt. I get a lot of blows with crazy tea for Matt, right? When I used to call Q95, Crazy used to tell me, who paying bill for you? You giving you food. I used to tell him, get a grip of himself. I working with him. I get blows for Matt, and they sing, I almost kill myself for Matt. That is another history on Q95. And since Q95 existing, I boosting up Q95. I do not want money from you, Cheridon, and nothing. Matt, you there?
I'm right here, Marlon. I'm right here listening to you.
Matt, one more thing I want to say, please. So, Mr. G, sit down, think, focus, and increase Matt and all your workers' money. I want to say one more thing. I call in on the people. Remember Octalin Musgrave. People like Carl Samuel, Sonia Musgrave, Samson or Thompson or what's his name. Miss Musgrave have done good for you in the post office. When it's a birthday, Christmas, give her a gift, a card, a flower, a little change, because today all you become good people, and it's because of she and Miss Musgrave. Forget Mr. Edison James have done good for you by giving you postmaster. I tell you, I put in real right up to go. And good morning to you, Matt.
Good morning again, Marlon, because we have time constraints at this time, so we'll have to take you another time. Okay, Marlon? Thank you for all your compliments. Thank you. Wow, wake me up before you go. Miss Joseph, you enjoying this one, huh? Wow. Market. Jolly's Market coming up.
Don't leave me hanging on like yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. Don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Wake me up before you go. Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. Take me to tonight. I wanna hear that. Now, baby, moving tight. We'll go dancing tomorrow night. It's cold out there, but it's warm in there. They can dance. Wake me before you go. Leave me hanging on the line, yo. Wake me up before you go. Don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Before you go. Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up.
It's 9:43. Your next 2 minutes. Jolly's Market. Hello, talk to me, yeah?
Love life, light, healing joy. Mr. Pelton, blessed day to you, King.
Blessed day to you, too.
Marlene, I can see she's been re-energized and revitalized in that.
Mm-hmm.
She have revived. Marlene, I'm not Empress. Empress is for woman. I not no woman, not even halfway there. Well, I have my feminine side, every man. Not I realizing the youths, both men and women, not the young people, beginning to wake up to the realization that they have been played for 20 years, Matt. Leave the four for Rosie and Pierre Charles. because these were honorable men in my eyes, in spite of what people might think. And I supported them, Matt, empathetic and sympathetic to them, Matt, and with them. The young people waking up, Matt, you seeing them there, Matt? I know there's going to be another tsunami of bribing and tricking and corrupting when push comes to shove, Matt. But don't worry, a lot of them politicians will be trampled under that stampede, Matt. Matt, I am dreaming certain dreams from last week into this week. Matt, last night, police, foreigners, and even have plain clothes guys with beard. That is pure deception. That is pure creating a union, a unity against the resistance, Matt. Matt, they're cornered. They have no breathing space. And that whole RICO matter in the U.S., Matt, that's the same matter, the RICO matter.
Yes.
With the investor, Matt, I tell you, a lot of them are scrambling.
I'll play you a little later, Blessings. I'll play you a recording there from St. Kitts. Mr. Astafan shared this morning, and we'll do that sometime maybe at the top of the hour, sharing a very positive message there. But we will continue this morning with Jolly's Pharmacy, Mr. Blessing. So let's do this when we come back, okay? Let's take a break and come back right here.
Fresh Market Pharmacy has extended to customers with its new addition. Best Price, 2 convenient locations on the Dame Eugenia Charles Boulevard and at Best Price Riverbank. Fresh Market Pharmacy provides over-the-counter medication, health and personal care, prescription drugs, and natural supplements. Our experienced pharmacists and technicians provide the best quality services. Call 225-6883, 255-6875, WhatsApp 316-0310. Your prescription bill just got lowered. It's good. It's good. It's back. The Kentucky Sandwich from KFC is back. Good. The Kentucky Sandwich, only $16.50. Want more? Then get a combo with sandwich, regular fries, and regular soda for $23. Feel happy to save at KFC. KFC, it's good.
Woke up this morning feeling real stink. I had the intentions to call it sing, but I end up in Jolly's Pharmacy. Great and down in the street, Jolly's fix up my immune system. Me feeling fit and strong now, I'm ready to work and return any mission. If you see me again, Jolly's Pharmacy is number 1, Jolly's again. We cater for everyone, Jolly's again. Boost up the immune system, Jolly's again. Yo, Dominic is the white water box. Whenever I'm in town and I'm feeling down, I head to Jolly's Pharmacy. They boost me up real quick. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
And if they say convenience could make a big difference, then you can trust me. I know just where you should be. That is JP Mega. The one-stop shopping, Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun. With your daughter or with your son. We cater to everyone. What a happy place. Oh, JP Mega. The one-stop shopping, Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun. Bring Papa and Mama along. We cater to everyone. What a happy place. Oh, what a happy place. Go check and take some more of any item and you automatically qualify for discounts. Check us out at the Mega Store in Funkole where there's lots of parking on Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. JP Mega, the best family shopping experience.
The best family shopping experience. Ms. Joseph is here to prove that. Good morning to you. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm well, Matt. How are you?
You're well?
Yes, I'm doing well.
Okay. What's happening at Jolly's Pharmacy this morning?
Well, this morning on Jolly's Market, we will be in alignment with alopecia awareness.
Is that a bottle of coconut water?
No, that's just regular water.
Oh, it looks like coconut water.
Yes, I like to reuse the bottles.
Okay.
So today's Jolly's Market is in alignment with alopecia awareness.
Mhm.
If you had tuned in to Health Vibes on Wednesday, we had a guest host, and that was licensed trichologist Sharma Alfred, and she discussed alopecia. Alopecia, for those who might not know, is the hair loss,
Yeah.
sometimes caused by friction and other bacteria that might be found on the scalp. So we have a few products listed today or explained today that can be used to combat alopecia.
Okay, so it can be combated.
Yes, it might not be cured, like it's not curable, but it can be treated, and hair can grow back with time. So today's featured products can help the severe dandruff and scalp irritation. Our first product is Ketazol cream. So Ketazol is an antifungal cream with the active ingredient of ketoconazole. So that is the actual ingredient in the cream that will help combat the funguses on your scalp. So perfect for treating athlete's foot, ringworm, and even lota for those who have discoloration
Really?
on their
Okay.
on their chest and back. This powerhouse cream is used to soothe irritation, reduce redness, and help your skin heal faster. Whether you're dealing with an itch that you can't scratch or stubborn spots that won't stop. It also can relate to your scalp, as this cream, along with the next featured product, should be used together to address redness and irritated scalps. But the specific cream, Ketazol cream, retails for $28. Our second product is KetoSip shampoo. So KetoSip 2% shampoo is a powerful formula which not only fights flakiness and itchiness, but also hydrates and soothes your scalp, leaving it feeling refreshed and comfortable. If you've ever suffered from dandruff before, your scalp is always itchy. You always feel like you have to scratch. And it's also, I don't want to say embarrassing, but when you do scratch and you see all these snowflakes falling, that's not something that you
I like that
want.
snowflakes falling. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
exactly. But there are ways to combat that. So it's these KetoSip shampoo. Also, with regular use, infuses your skin with essential nutrients, strengthens your skin's natural barrier, and keeps environmental toxins at bay. So what we see is that it's actually a built up yeast infection of the scalp sometimes. So when you use this shampoo, in addition to the Ketazol cream, funguses and yeast will be destroyed and unable to continue growing. And please, when you are using these two together, please use them to full completion to help eliminate the dandruff and prevent it from coming back. So if you or someone you know suffers from this condition, it is important to remove foods such as sugar, white flour, dairy, cheese, and alcohol, as these are high in yeast. And when you introduce those yeast into your body, that's how it can grow and cause these infections on your scalp, on your skin, and other areas.
Let's take a break. We'll come right back.
Q 95, 95, 95, 95, 95.
I woke up this morning feeling real stink. I had intentions to call it sick, but I end up in Jolly's pharmacy. And down in the street, Jolly's fix up my immune system. Me feeling fit and strong now, I'm ready to work and return any mission. If you see me again, Jolly's pharmacy is number one. Jolly's again. We cater for everyone. Jolly's again. Boost up the immune system. Jolly's again. Yo, Dominic is the white water box. Whenever I'm in town and I'm feeling down, I head to Jolly's Pharmacy. They boost me up real quick. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
Oh, and if they say convenience could make a big difference, then you can trust me. I know just where you should be. And that is JP Mega, 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 Mega. The one-stop shopping, Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun with your brother or with your son. We cater to everyone. What a happy place. Oh, JP Mega, 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 Mega. The one-stop shopping, Dominica, digga. You could be shopping and having fun. Bring Papa and Mama along. We get that to everyone. What a happy place, happy place. Oh, what a happy place. But just stick some more of any item and you automatically qualify for a discount. Check us out at the Mega Store in Funkole where there's lots of parking. On Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. JP Mega, the best family shopping experience.
All right, back to you, Miss Joseph.
So we currently are hosting Miss Sherma Alfred at our King George branch until 1 p.m. So she's here currently doing some hair consultations with the scope.
Is it at the Mega Store?
No, at our
Right there.
King George branch.
Okay.
Right across from Patty Shack. So if you're in town and you have dandruff or itchiness, any type of irritation of your scalp and would like to get consulted, maybe given some advice on some products to use or require more of a diagnostics, she is able to see you today from she started at 9. She ends at 1 p.m. today. And tomorrow she will be at our mega branch in Fonkole offering this service. So that is from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. tomorrow at Mega Branch. And if you are in need of a consultation and unable to make it to King George today and Mega tomorrow, you can always check out her Facebook page, and that is Advanced Holistic Wellness Clinic Limited. And all her contact information is available there to book your appointment. So we also have a lot going on in the month of September. September 19th, we are in collaboration with the Dominica Council on Aging and Herbal Harmony in observance of PCOS month and the month of the elderly, and we'll be hosting a cardio jam. We're thrilled to have Astafans as a partner for this cardio jam, and so it will be held at their parking lot in Roseau. This is a powerful event. Not only will we be empowering our elders, but we'll also be standing in solidarity with our sisters affected by PCOS, which is polycystic ovary syndrome. So this cardio jam, again, is at the Astafans Roseau parking lot at 5 p.m. And music will be brought to us by DJ Slim. It's promised to be a fun-filled event to get your blood pumping, your sweat dripping. This event is free of charge and open to the public, so we encourage everyone to come out in large numbers. On September 21st, we're also bringing a cardio jam to the north in Portsmouth in partnership with the Portsmouth Health District, the Dominica Council on Aging, and iGrind, which is a fitness organization headed by Katrina Teet. This event will be held at our Portsmouth branch's parking lot, and the Portsmouth Health District will be conducting blood sugar and blood pressure testing at 3 p.m. And then the cardio jam begins at 4. And music will be brought to us by DJ Rems, native to Portsmouth. And we urge everyone to come early to take advantage of the health checks. Bring your rags, your bottles, friends and family, and join for the sweat and fete. That's September 21st in Portsmouth.
You have a pack, September.
Yes, and that's not all. On September 24th, so that is the following week, we will be hosting an informative discussion on polypharmacy in the north at the Harold and Lucina Thomas Health Education Center. That's located on Pembroke Street in Portsmouth, led by Carlton Lando. Of course, he is our licensed and registered pharmacist, and he will be speaking on polypharmacy for those who are unaware of what that is, because I had to look it up myself. But that is when you are utilizing multiple medications at the same time. You want to know that you're using it properly and at the right dosages and right times. And every medication has its own rules that you have to follow. So this talk is going to help you sort of get an understanding of that. As we see many persons in their older stages, they end up taking multiple medications. So it's very important to know that you're doing it the right way. So this polypharmacy lecture will be happening again in the North Harold and Lucina Thomas Health Education Center at 3 p.m. It's an excellent opportunity to engage with the community on the management and proper usage of multiple medications for our older population. America Fresh is still having a promotion. It's going on and will be concluded in October. So you have lots of time to shop, buy any America Fresh product, and put your name and number and your address at the back of your receipt and drop it in the designated box at our cash near our cash registers. And you have a chance to win a year supply of America Fresh. That's 6 cases of the 5 kg laundry soap powder. We also have the bleach, which is a really good strong bleach, fabric softener, dish liquid, so you know you'll be good for the rest of the year. And you can gain a lot with just a small purchase. So any America Fresh product, write your name on the back of the receipt and drop it in the box. I just want to thank everybody for listening today. And again, if you're interested in getting a consultation for your hair, Miss Sharma Alfred will be in King George today until 1 p.m. and at Mega tomorrow from 9 to 1. So get your hair consultations done. And we want to congratulate our DKES Back to School winners. We had a promotion for DKES. If you had bought any 3 DKES products, you had a chance to win a scholarship. So our winners are Urella Alexis of Tatan. She was our first place winner. Our second place was Adeo Royer of Roseau. And third place was Henrietta Thomas of Goodwill. So congratulations to them. And again, we have a very busy schedule in September. So keep it locked to our Facebook and Instagram pages for more updates. And thank you again for listening.
Thank you. Have a great weekend yourself.
Thank you as well.
All right. Take care now. Bye-bye. Say hi to the rest of the staff, okay?
Will do.
Bye-bye.
Oh, and if they say convenience could make a big difference, then you can trust me. I know just where you should be. And that is JP Mega. The one-stop shopping Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun with your daughter or with your son. They cater to everyone. What a happy place. Oh, JP Mega. The one-stop shopping Dominica, nigga. You could be shopping and having fun. Bring Papa and Mama along. We cater to everyone. What a happy place. Oh, what a happy place. But just stick some more any item and you automatically qualify for discounts. Check us out at the Mega Store in Funkole where there's lots of parking on Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. On Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. JP Mega, the best family shopping experience. Who say health cannot have vibes? Well, Jolly's Pharmacy is proving you otherwise. With Health Vibes every Wednesday morning on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Health Vibes, education, information, and a bit of humor. And not forgetting lots of vibes. Hosted by Carlton Lango with co-hosts Jacinta Fagan Defo and Trudy Kristen. Jolly's Pharmacy is bringing health and vibes together every Wednesday. So be sure to tune in. Health Vibes every Wednesday on Q95 from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Jolly's Pharmacy, leading the way in healthcare.
The Dominica Cancer Society Men's Support Group is observing Prostate Cancer Awareness Month in September. Under the theme, It's Time to Act. It's time to have your prostate screened as early detection can save lives. A lively panel discussion takes place in St. Joseph September 10th and prostate screening September 12th. Screening for Grand Bay September 15th. September 17th, Whistle Stop where men play dominoes. September 19th, prostate screening in Marigot. Also on the 25th of September, a panel discussion on men and their lifestyle. It's time to take action as early detection can save lives. Don't be left out. Come and support the Dominica Cancer Society Men's Support Group. Prostate Cancer Awareness Month in September. It's time to take action.
Parlez.
Creole Head features the legendary Raymond Lawrence and members of the Committee Etiquette Creole with their new publication, Hanu Upon Creole, a basic guide for teaching and learning the Creole language, while at the same time promoting and preserving this rich, expressive medium of communication, which is such an integral part of Dominica's cultural heritage. Hanu Upon Creole. This Friday, September 6th on the big station Q95 FM from 11 a.m. Hanu Upon Creole will allow our learners to interact with each other as they learn the language through a number of activities, including identifying objects in photographs and illustrations, role-playing through short dialogues, and self-testing by working on simple exercises. Hanu Upon Creole. Sponsored by Digicel and hosted by Prince Wadix, and will also be live on Q95 Facebook page and YouTube channel. Hanu Upon the Creole focuses on both oral and written Creole. However, emphasis is placed on spoken Creole in an effort to have the learner achieve basic communication skills in the Creole language by responding to very simple and basic commands and questions. Hanu Upon Creole. Learners will be encouraged to use simple sentences and phrases related to practical everyday situations. The objective is to encourage proper pronunciation and intonation in Creole. Hanu Upon Creole. Each module will include photographs or illustrations, a list of relevant vocabulary, short dialogues, and some simple sentences. Hanu Upon Creole. This Friday from 11 a.m. on Q95 FM, the big station, Creole Habit. Connecting Dominica to its history. Creole Habit, a front row seat into the culture of Dominica.
If you know quality, then you must know the manufacturers of Dominica's finest rums. Belfast Estate Limited, over 80 years leading the industry with exceptional standards and formidable customer service. We present the manufacturers of BB Rum, Soca Rum, Red Cap Rum, Cask Rum, and the signature Belfast Estate Rum Punch. With island-wide distribution daily, Belfast Estate Limited has cemented its mark as the distributor of choice for products like Eldorado range of rums and creams, Kubali Bear, Corona Bear, Guinness, Root Boy drink, and of course, Sunglass juices, Topper Snacks, Vitamalt, and Pine Hill juices. Call the office at 440-7032 or visit the distribution outlet at Jimmy Dominica. Follow on Facebook or Instagram at Belfast Estate. Belfast Estate Limited, your leading manufacturer and distributor of rums in Dominica.
I wanna drink Dominica best rum with you. Dominica best rum with you. Get the bobby, drink it every day. Give me energy, no right pepper way. Get the bobby, drink it every day. Give me energy, time to daily way. Okay, boom, my bobby, my Dini, who's ready? Full energy, my bobby, my Dini, who's ready? Full energy. Okay, boom. Distributed by Belfast Estate Limited. Drink it, but don't abuse it. Okay, boom.
Not all rums are created equal. With all the care, attention, and craft that goes into Eldorado, it's more than just a fine rum. Eldorado exists to create deeper, more richly crafted rum experiences for drinkers to explore and savor longer. The richer the craft, the deeper the experience. Cheers to drinking quality. Drink Eldorado. Available island-wide, distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
I want juice. Oh, juice. But only one will do. Want juice? On any day, especially today or a hot day, I only want Pine Hill juice. Oh, so fruity, so tantalizingly, so quenchingly refreshing. A burst of real fruit in every box. I enjoy orange, sweetened or unsweetened. How about you? There's many flavors to choose from. Blackcurrant, cranberry, pineapple, Bajan cherry, apple, fruit punch, passion fruit, guava pineapple. Pine Hill, rich in vitamins, healthy and nutritious. Available in large and small boxes. Pine Hill, flavor in every drop. I've got the only juice I want. Pine Hill juice. Pine Hill, distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
Red Cap Rum is one of Belfast Estate's finest rum blend. Maho whiskey, as it is locally called, is enjoyed by many in every corner of Dominica. Red Cap Rum is a blend of specially selected aged alcohol combined with other ingredients, creating an unexpected, smooth, and unmatched blend. This outstanding, refreshing flavor can be the base of many cocktails and can be mixed with lemon lime, classic cola, or with your favorite sorrel or orange juice for a Red Cap Rum surprise. Red Cap Rum delivers an extraordinary opportunity to share flavor and fun in any party or occasion. Red Cap Rum, drink it, but don't abuse it.
Energy, strength, vitality. The drink that gives us strength for the extra mile. Vitamalt, smooth, delicious, refreshing, and healthy. Taste it. Rich in vitamin B. Vitamalt, the magical source of energy you know and love. Drink it. Boy, that's nicely. I love my Vitamalt. Vitamalt, vitalized naturally. Distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
Everybody know the quality rum you know what I mean, so rum, the vibration you need. When we have the fun under the radio, all the burning sun.
Enjoy, but don't abuse it. Brought to you by Belfast Estate Limited.
Not all rums are created equal. With all the care, attention, and craft that goes into El Dorado, it's more than just a fine rum. El Dorado exists to create deeper, more richly crafted rum experiences for drinkers to explore and savor longer. The richer the craft, the deeper the experience. Cheers to drinking quality. Drink El Dorado. Available island-wide. Distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
Creole Handmade features the legendary Raymond Lawrence and members of the Committee Preventative Creole with their new publication, Hanu Upon Creole, a basic guide for teaching and learning the Creole language, while at the same time promoting and preserving this rich, expressive medium of communication, which is such an integral part of Dominica's cultural heritage. Hanu Upon Creole, this Friday, September 6th on the big station Q95 FM from 11 a.m. Hanu Upon Creole will allow learners to interact with each other as they learn the language through a number of activities, including identifying objects in photographs and illustrations, role-playing through short dialogues, and self-testing by working on simple exercises. Hanu Upon Creole, sponsored by Digicel and hosted by Prince Wadix, and will also be live on Q95 Facebook page and YouTube channel. Hanu Upon the Creole focuses on both oral and written Creole. However, emphasis is placed on spoken Creole in an effort to have the learner achieve basic communication skills in the Creole language by responding to very simple and basic commands and questions. Hanu Upon Creole. Learners will be encouraged to use simple sentences and phrases related to practical everyday situations. The objective is to encourage proper pronunciation and intonation in Creole. Hanu Upon Creole. Each module will include photographs or illustrations, a list of relevant vocabulary, short dialogues, and some simple sentences. Hanu Upon Creole. This Friday from 11 a.m. on Q95 FM, the big station, Creole Handmade. Connecting Dominica to its history. Creole Handmade, a front row seat into the culture of Dominica.
If you know quality, then you must know the manufacturers of Dominica's finest rums, Belfast Estate Limited. Over 80 years leading the industry with exceptional standards and formidable customer service. We present the manufacturers of BB Rum, Soca Rum, Red Cap Rum, Cask Rum, and the signature Belfast Estate Rum Punch. With island-wide distribution daily, Belfast Estate Limited has cemented its mark as the distributor of choice for products like El Dorado range of rums and creams, Kubali Bear, Corona Bear, Guinness, juice, root boy drink, and of course, sunblast juices, Topper Snacks, Vitamalt, and Pine Hill juices. Call the office at 440-7032 or visit the distribution outlet at Jimmy Dominica. Follow on Facebook or Instagram at Belfast Estate. Belfast Estate Limited, your leading manufacturer and distributor of rums in Dominica.
Q95.
It's time again to activate your Guap Jam. It's on again the annual Walk for Cancer Care under the theme Hope in Every Step. As always and as before, we encourage the kind and usual support of the general public. This year's walkathon will take place in both Roseau and Portsmouth simultaneously on October 6th. The Roseau Walk for Cancer Care will begin at the National Bank Canefield branch and will proceed to the Windsor Park Sports Stadium. At Portsmouth, the Walk for Cancer will begin at the Purple Turtle Bellhall Beach area to the Benjamin's Park. There will be musical accompaniment. There will be survival stories and messages from cancer survivors and others. Remember, the annual Walk for Cancer Care is on October 6th in Roseau and Portsmouth. And don't forget to make your generous cash contributions along the way. T-shirts will go on sale early, and we anticipate your continued support from the general public. On your mark, get set. Join the walkathon, for it's time to activate your Guap Jam.
Red Cup Rum is one of
energy, strength, vitality. The drink that gives us strength for the extra mile. Vitamalt, smooth, delicious, refreshing, and healthy. Taste it. Rich in vitamin B. Vitamalt, the magical source of energy you know and love. Drink it. Boy, that's nicely. I love my Vitamalt there. Vitamalt, vitalized naturally. Distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
Not all rums are created equal. With all the care, attention, and craft that goes into El Dorado, it's more than just a fine rum. El Dorado exists to create deeper, more richly crafted rum experiences for drinkers to explore and savor longer. The richer the craft, the deeper the experience. Cheers to drinking quality. Drink El Dorado. Available island-wide. Distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
Everybody know the quality rum you know what I mean, so rum and the vibrant that you need. And the bubble, when we having fun under the rain, all the rain is gone. Look at rum, and the bubble, and the bubble.
Enjoy, but don't abuse it. Brought to you by Belfast Estate Limited.
Not all rums are created equal. With all the care, attention, and craft that goes into El Dorado, it's more than just a fine rum. El Dorado exists to create deeper, more richly crafted rum experiences for drinkers to explore and savor longer. The richer the craft, the deeper the experience. Cheers to drinking quality. Drink El Dorado. Available island-wide. Distributed by Belfast Estate Limited.
Creole Handbook features the legendary Raymond Lawrence and members of the Committee of Creole with their new publication, Hanu Upon Creole, a basic guide for teaching and learning the Creole language, while at the same time promoting and preserving this rich, expressive medium of communication, which is such an integral part of Dominica's cultural heritage. Hanu Upon Creole. This Friday, September 6th on the big station Q95 FM from 11 a.m. Hanu Upon Creole will allow learners to interact with each other as they learn the language through a number of activities, including identifying objects in photographs and illustrations, role-playing through short dialogues, and self-testing by working on simple exercises. Hanu Upon Creole. Sponsored by Digicel and hosted by Prince Wadix, and will also be live on Q95 Facebook page and YouTube channel. Hanu Upon the Creole focuses on both oral and written Creole. However, emphasis is placed on spoken Creole in an effort to have the learner achieve basic communication skills in the Creole language by responding to very simple and basic commands and questions. Hanu Upon Creole. Learners will be encouraged to use simple sentences and phrases related to practical everyday situations. The objective is to encourage proper pronunciation and intonation in Creole. Anu Apan Creole. Its module will include photographs or illustrations, a list of relevant vocabulary, short dialogues, and some simple sentences. Anu Apan Creole. This Friday from 11 a.m. on Q95 FM, the big station, Creole Habit. Connecting Dominica to its history. Creole Habit. A front row seat into the culture of Dominica.
There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't.
What next up,
Hold me closer and I feel no.
Dominica Lotteries Commission.
We got something going.
I'll be sharing with you something from Mr. Dwyer Astafan in a minute.
It requires a dedication.
On the CBI program. Very interesting revelation there. And the reasons why we should continue to stand as patriots of the countries we love.
Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one love to another. I can't live without you if the love was strong. Everything is nothing if you got no one. You just walking the night, slowly losing sight of the real thing. Won't happen to us and we got no time. Too deep in love and we got no way. Message is clear. This could be the year of the real thing. No, where you cry will hurt you now. We started in love forever. We can ride it together. Making love with each other. Islands in the street, that is what we are. Nothing in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. To
Listen very carefully to the next statement there. Addressing our CBA program. I want to dedicate this one there for Mr. Dwight Astafan to Mr. Leonard Clinton, who's been fighting the cause of the CBI and the abuse that has been going on for some time. A former Minister of Government there, Mr. Dwyer Astafan. Stay tuned.
Tune in every morning for the Hot Seat on Q95.
Greetings. Over 150 years ago, an English poet named George Banks wrote the following verse. It goes like this. For the cause that lacks assistance, for the wrong that needs resistance, for the future in the distance, and the good that I can do. Are you willing to offer your assistance, to stand up and speak out for what is right, even though you may be alone, and even though you may face rejection, ridicule, scorn, and worse? Are you willing to resist wrong that needs to be resisted in the interest of the people of your country and, of course, your children, present and future? I ask the Almighty every day to give me strength and willingness to do these things. And frail, failing, and flawed as I am, I try to assist when, where, and how I can in righteous causes. I try to resist wrongs which need to be made right. And I try never to lose sight of the well-being of our children and generations to come, the future of our country. I don't have delusions of grandeur. I don't carry an inflated self-image. I don't suffer from vaulting ambition. I don't thirst for popularity and fame. I just try. And it bothers me when I see and hear things which I believe are wrong, things that affect people's lives, especially on a large scale. It bothers me even more when I see people in positions of influence acting recklessly, incompetently, arrogantly, and selfishly as they abuse power, take advantage of people, and deceive. It bothers the hell out of me when people who are honored with positions of trust, especially on a public scale, betray that trust, and instead of being shepherds, they are wolves. And what bothers me most of all, when all of these bad things are done, is when so many of us stay quiet and do nothing. In my opinion, one of the greatest injustices committed against the people and good name of this country is the way in which our citizenship by investment program has been run by successive administrations with reckless and contemptuous mismanagement, greed and corruption. I've been voicing my concerns since 2006 when the SIDF was introduced, facing rebuke, ridicule, and abuse. And that has only gotten worse over the last 10 years or so, particularly the last 5 years. But none of that has stopped me because I've known all along that what was happening was wrong. I was always hopeful that sooner or later, the people of this country would realize that they have been royally screwed and that they would find out in the courts of law and the court of public opinion who have been screwing them and for how much. It has also been my hope that by the time that point is reached, the standard of governance by decision makers and the standard of responsibility, reasonableness, and vigilance among our citizens are raised so there will be no turning back to the badness days. The evidence will show that what has gone on has been evil, not just bad, not just incompetent, but evil. And we are now on the verge of finding out. Of course, if they have their way, we won't find out anything more, because one of the things that some of them are now doing is trying to claim in the US court that they are immune from civil RICO action because of their diplomatic status and other things. That will turn out, in my opinion, to be little more than a delay tactic. But you can delay and delay until you run out of time and you have to face the music. I always hoped and felt and still do that justice in this matter would be done in my lifetime. And I feel we are getting close. But while the commentary and protestation from myself and others locally were helping to draw attention to this very serious sin against you, the people, the thing that brought matters to the present boil has without a doubt been the effort of MSR Media with its lawsuits in Florida and here and St. Lucia. And remember, I just told you that some of these persons are going to try to stop the case in the United States on the ground that they are immune from the civil action. But even when MSR started their quest for evidence, even when they had begun to make sufficient inroads, interested parties were ignoring them, even dismissing them, not expecting matters to proceed to the point where things now stand at explosive level. MSR's leader, Mr. Philip Martinez, gave people a chance to visit his lawyers in the US, to view evidence, and to talk reasonably. But most refused. He presented information to decision makers, but they tossed it aside. Some persons have busied themselves calling him a fraudster and trying to denigrate him and disparage and discredit him, and have made every effort to distance themselves from him. But look, now that we are getting closer to finding out the facts and the truth, what about fraud? Any? What about money laundering? Any? And other things. Some people who were ignoring or dismissing or accusing or denigrating are now trying to have a conversation to see if they can be excluded while others remain in the line of fire. This is clear evidence that some of them are in the fecal brick production business, as they've tried to reach out to Mr. Martinez to get them off the hook. And now, as I said before, that having failed, they're coming up with this argument that they are immune. Imagine what the repercussions for this country would be if people in positions of responsibility engage or were to engage. And I'm leaving this for the truth and the facts to come out formally and officially. But can you see a situation in which people in a position of accountability, when called upon by courts, that they are immune? This is going to be interesting. I believe it's just a time-wasting device. It's a time-wasting device. One of them, who may be in the line of fire, I don't know, has tried to make the case that the present Prime Minister signed the most Galaxy Jail citizenship certificates. So the focus should be on him and not the former Prime Minister. The person making that case wants Mr. Martinez to ignore the fact that this specific option under the CBI was created and passed by the cabinet of the former administration led by the former Prime Minister and done under regulations which conspicuously and incredibly did not include escrow provisions. The only regulation in St. Kitts Nevis CBI history not to have escrow provisions, and which cabinet decisions under Team Unity allowed Galaxy to get 5,500 files at a minimum sale price of $175,000 each, when it is well known that underpricing was more the rule than the exception. Brazen, illegal, reckless, contemptuous underpricing under the eyes of those who were elected and appointed to uphold the laws and protect the people of this country. The person who wants Mr. Martinez to focus on the present administration is obviously crazy. In order for this matter to be pursued in the best interests and good name of you, the people, and your country, it has to be fully investigated. All avenues of investigation need to be pursued. All must be revealed, and justice must be done, regardless of who is involved. And justice cannot be selective and discriminatory that way. Justice is blind. whoever comes before it must be treated with the same rules. Talk about immunity and all this nonsense. The people should have been immune from bad governance, but they weren't, and they've suffered as a result. But now those who have committed bad governance want immunity from having to give an account for their bad governance. They love you all. They love poor people. They love people poor. Deceivers. I dare say, with all that is going on, it may be time for the Director of Public Prosecutions to have a look into things at every person, human or corporate, who or which has been involved in and has benefited from this CBI jail project and from underpricing in the CBI generally. The people of this country need justice. This is an historic sin that has been committed against the people of this country. And until and unless the sinners are brought to account and reparative justice takes place, the people will not get their mojo back. And the people need to get their mojo back. People are going to blame MSR. Some have already blamed me for what has happened and what may happen. It is said that those whom the gods wish to destroy, the gods first make them mad. This is why I'm telling you, some of them are mad. Meanwhile, the latest revelations from exhibits filed in the court here in relation to the judicial review matter are pretty shocking. And again, they want to block the courts in America from allowing Martinez to extract any more evidence, records, and to have them inserted as exhibits in these lawsuits. People were not hiding when they were abusing the positions they were in and running amok, riding roughshod over the good name of the country and its people. Nobody could block them then, but now that the process has begun and is seriously underway for an accounting to be made, they want to block it. This, what is happening here, is a game changer. And if at the end of it, some of you are not impacted and do not become more vigilant and discerning as citizens and voters, then this country is surely doomed. Meanwhile, it appears that the prayers for good governance over the years by other persons and myself are on their way to being answered. These little devices and moves that are being made to hide and to bob and weave and to delay and all of these things will not change the final outcome. Justice is bawling out to be given a chance. And injustice getting its ventilation, people of this country will get their inspiration. At the start of this long process, there were just a few soldiers in the cause. We lacked assistance. But as time passed, and now with these bombshells dropping, the cause will no longer lack assistance. More and more people are seeing the wrongs that have been done to you, the people, and to the good name of your country. So the resistance to those wrongs has been growing and will grow more. While I believe that some will never open their minds and their hearts to the truth, I'm convinced that most will. And as the army of assistance and resistance grows, the soldiers are more and more realizing that this fight is for our children and their children. Children here and children yet unborn. So the cause now has assistance with its army of resistance for now and for in the distance. The good we can and will do. Thank you.
Very powerful message there from Mr. Dwyer Astafan, former Minister of Government of the St. Kitts government. A lot of lessons there for we in Dominica will continue to remain silent. But we see the abuse keeps going on with our CBI. That's certainly a message, especially for passport sellers, the wheelers and dealers of our CBI program. Mr. Linton, somebody says you have truly been vindicated, after all the abuse you have suffered. A message I think definitely is worth repeating sometime later. Never stop coming up with our friends there from the Dominica Lotteries Commission. In the next few minutes, let's take a call. Hello, yes?
And Matt, that is why I am saying the desperation kicking in. That's why I see police since last week and this week in my dreams.
Oh, okay.
Matt, the walls are closing in. Push has come to shove and they're getting trampled. Matt, they're quivering in the expensive vehicles and the mansions and all what they have acquired illegally, unjustly, while impoverishing the people deliberately. They are systematically accumulating millions. And let me give glory to Mr. Linton and praises and thanks, because Matt, the revelation has just revealed, So everybody who think Mr. Linton just wanted to talk through the years, Matt, and Matt, that is years we're trying to enlighten the people.
Many years.
Matt is great sacrifice, and still our level of, let me not say, is frightening. So, Matt, I am just telling Dominicans, be careful. I sense a false flag attack. You remember when Tony Astafans and Skerritt committed a crime against Skerritt, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
And they pin it on Mr. Linton and say it's Mr. Linton that committed the crime against Skerritt, Roosevelt Skerritt. And they send police at his home 3-4 o'clock and harass he and his wife and, family. And then when they find it was Tony Astafans who committed the crime against Skerritt, Skerritt came out and said, I was the one who authorized Anthony Wadi Astafans to commit the crime against me. But Skerritt is the one who came out and said somebody committed a crime against him by hacking into his computers and making public his private information. And Matt, can you imagine the two, whether England or where they come out, two white men, they call them, they say they're white, I did not see, Matt, and set up a suitcase and play all the dirty games. They have tried to kill him. They have tried to jail him, ostrich, just disappear him. So all of us that sit down there, Matt, in our own prejudicial and preferential insanity, Matt, rather than being realistic and logical about things, Matt, we better wake our backside up and start to drink some coffee. Not to drink too much, before you get a heart attack, but at least a cup a day or 2 cups a day. And stay awake. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you very much. On the telephone, yes, good afternoon. Oh, good morning, sorry.
How come you always advance on time and get like that now?
I want to move away from you.
Don't come over. But find a good way to do it. When I cut off my money, that's finished.
Okay, darling, all right.
Matt, let me say that we have to really give Mr. Linton thanks. Now that is wickedness for a man to commit, as he and his friends commit a crime against himself and to pin it on an innocent man. And we have that man sitting down there as head of our country, man. That is pure wickedness. But Tato, you will pay when the time is right. When I look at the grammar school, them at that jail, they have their building called the grammar school. Now, the main part of the grammar school, they didn't have to blow it down, man. But in order to make their laundry maps wider, they broke it down and trying to build a new grammar school. But that was a call for. Right now, your children, they're trying to go to school this year and wondering what the hell going to happen. Either the Minister of Education say everything in order. We tell everything in order. You pass in there, you see the original pattern, the one they built a couple years ago. Still looking unpainted, still looking in a mess. What really going on in that country? And parents, all you have children going to the school, work up and after you blasting mouth and stuff. Or you are sitting down there like moo because all you get in book and school course for your children. I mean, come up, do something for your country. Let all your children feel proud of for you. When the man giving people in apartment, he don't love you, have all you. He trying to rope in on you for him to stay backside in office. You know what he's facing. People, get up. The day is coming. Bye-bye.
All right, with Natasha Wilson who said, one day, I tell you one day. We'll stop for a few minutes.
This of a girl we had going from one. Things in the same red light when we start. Because of your clever behavior. The time has come now for we to find. You should have never let it wake up evil. Damage your soul and ruin your mind. You must always remember when people treat you gentle, you don't treat them unkind. Boy, one day, I tell you one day.
I tell you one day.
One day you're going to call.
One of my favorite songs.
I tell you one day. One day you're going to call. One day you're going to cry. You took me for granted, now we are parting. Like the old people say, you're okay, boy, one day. You're hunting on like a fish out of water. Roofing to decay and Tabardine. The dollar only one butter, Yankee Porter. Because they never learned to be thrifty, I had no time. Eh, eh. There was a time when money was no problem. You had reason to neglect no spoon. You listen to your broken promise and then spend. Easy come, easy go, boy. One day, I tell you one day. One day you're going to go. One day, I tell you one day. One day you're going to go. One day when all is lost.
All right, Dominica, stay tuned. I told you they were coming in, right? Our favorite people there from the DNL, huh? Dominica National Lottery. You have a chance to win this morning. You pay your money all the time, but they're giving things free this morning. So stick around, okay?
Becoming rich and winning a fortune doesn't have to be just a dream. Super 6 can make that dream come true with a massive jackpot of nearly $1 million. Imagine turning your fantasy into a reality by winning the incredible $850,000 Super 6 jackpot. This could be your chance to make it happen.
We present to you the winning.
Hey, Dominic. Boy, somebody tried, but nobody won this last time. Are we gonna win today, my brother?
Before I start, good morning, Matt. Good morning to your listeners. Good morning, Ironia.
Good morning to you, Ken. Good morning, Matt. And good morning to the listeners of Q95 Radio.
Let me correct Matt by saying that last week, when we were last week Tuesday, well, this week Tuesday,
Yes.
when we had the draw, we didn't have a jackpot winner, but we had a lot of match 5 and match 4. And also free tickets.
Wow.
So the thing is that's why when people ask me, anybody win? I say yes. Every draw people win. It's just that they have not won the jackpot. So I know that they're looking for the jackpot. It was 700 last week. Early on Tuesday, but this Friday is now $850,000
This Friday.
tonight.
Oh, tonight.
Because today is Friday.
Okay.
So tonight the draw is for the jackpot now stands at $850,000.
How can I win this?
It's very simple. You have to get your numbers between 1 to 28.
Okay.
The last time I was there, I saw a lot of people, they listened and they learned. They played a lot of combos because our agents, our tellers were telling me that a lot of customers were asking for the combo. So I say that means people listen to Matt because I was on Matt speaking about the combo.
Okay.
So Matt, thank you very much. That's why I come back again today to remind them of the combo. And that's why Aaron is sort of a kind-hearted individual. She said, Ken, let's give them something today. So I had to heal into her. So Aaron, what are you giving your listeners players today?
So it was Aaron this evening?
Yes, she.
Thank
you know how the women like to
We
appeal
like
to
to
the men.
give. We like to give, Matt. We have love. Women have love. And with all that love that God gave us, we like to give back.
You want to share?
So today we are giving away 2 vouchers. The vouchers are valued at $250.
Really?
Yes, it complements one of our small businesses right here in Roseau. So the vouchers are valued at $250. We know persons are picking up some small items for
School
back to
items?
school.
Yes,
Yes. So we would like to give away the vouchers and we are going to open the air. I'm going to give the first question. Can I go ahead, Ken?
Yes.
Okay,
Give the question
so the
and-
first question which we are going to pose to the listeners is, remember we mentioned the combo games. If you can name how many tickets you can purchase from the combo game? So you have combo 5. How many tickets can you get when you purchase a combo 5? How many tickets do you get when you purchase a combo 7? And how many tickets do you get when you purchase a combo 8?
So there are 3 options.
Yes.
3
And we need at least 2 of these correct. At least 2.
At least 2 correct and the person will qualify.
And then
If
they
they
will
missed
qualify.
one, we understand. But at least we want to see how well they are with the combo.
How well they listened last week.
All right. You see the telephones are already going. Everybody listens to Matt in the morning. Hello, are you there, ma'am? Yes? Hello? I'm not hearing you. Hello, caller, are you there? Nobody there. You'll have to continue here. Of course, we have to continue. Let's play this jackpot for $850,000. Let's play this into the come right back.
Becoming rich and winning a fortune doesn't have to be just a dream. Super 6 can make that dream come true with a massive jackpot of nearly $1 million. Imagine turning your fantasy into a reality by winning the incredible $850,000 Super 6 jackpot. This could be your chance to make it happen.
All right, then I think we're gonna get a few phone calls because somebody's trying to win, especially school is just around the corner. Are you there? Yes.
Yes, I'm there.
All right. Okay. The question
is,
yes.
Yes, can you name how many tickets do you get when you purchase a combo 5, a combo 7, or a combo 8?
Are you there, caller?
Yes, I'm there. When
Okay,
you purchase a combo 7, you get 7 tickets.
A combo 7. She said you buy 7 tickets.
That is correct. And what is the next answer for the combo 5 or the combo 8? How many tickets do you get for either of these 2?
The combo 8.
Combo 8.
Hold on.
Combo 5, sorry.
You
get 23 tickets.
Can you repeat that, please?
Repeat again.
Combo 5. Combo 5, you get 23 tickets.
23 tickets, yes.
And combo 8.
And combo 8, you get 28 tickets.
Correct.
What?
Wow.
Well,
you are an avid listener.
and that means that you're already correct in the Super 6 and the combo. So I ensure that you get one of each or any one of those
So
three
you mean
for the trip.
you mean you're that easy?
That's it. We never make things that difficult for our customers.
So this person just won what?
Well, the person winner for a gift voucher of
Gift voucher valued at
$250. Can you give us your name, your address, and your telephone number?
Are you there, caller, still?
Yes, I'm still there. Can I give my phone number?
Your phone number.
Your phone number, yes.
245-2802.
245-2802.
Okay.
We'll contact you when you come in. You give bring an ID, a picture ID, so you can collect your voucher. I suspect you don't give any money here.
Okay, thank you.
So we'll call you and then you will come to our office.
I know that voice. Anyway, that's for you and DNL to deal with now. What's the next question?
No, let's hold it back still a little. Let them listen so that we can give them a little information and then they can answer the next question.
The next question.
But before we leave, we'll give another question so that we can give it. But I want to remind them that our listeners that this jackpot, as we say, is 850,000 for the Super 6. The draw closes at 7:45 tonight. You have as much time as possible that you can go out there and get your winning tickets. Remember to play you can play straight, you can play your combos, you can play all of your games. And something I even forget to let them know also, Matt, that you can also play for more than one draw. So for example, last week Tuesday, if you're living somewhere that you're not sure if you might have coming back to town, you could buy a ticket for more than one draw. So we have a draw tonight. If this jackpot is not won tonight, it's go again for Tuesday night and so on. And the jackpot will always be increasing. So we encourage you as much as possible to buy your tickets. If you can buy for more than one draw, we have agents for the island, as we mentioned last week. So go out there and get that winning ticket because here it goes again, Matt. Remember last week your customers were telling us about your callers were saying that St. Lucia is winning. My dear cousin said that or they manipulating the draws in St. Lucia, but it was 756,000 and St. Lucia did not win. So they were just like us in Dominica. So we have a chance just like them for 850. So there's no maths about St. Lucia and whatever. We had our baby talk. So it came back to you bring the correct number and you win. So we are back to level one.
You can save it for me. But let's ask our final question. We run out of time right now.
The next question we would like to ask is, what is the Super 6 tagline? What is the Super 6 tagline?
That's very, very, very easy. You see, the telephone's already going. Let's see if we can take a phone call. Are you there? Oh, sorry about that. What is the Super 6 tagline? Are you there, caller?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
You finished with the first question? Somebody want?
Yes, we want the second question because we have to go. Yes.
The second question.
The second
What is the Super 6 tagline?
The Super 6 tagline, yes.
Is that to be in it to win it?
No, that's not the tagline. Sorry, caller. Try again.
All right. Okay. We have one final call before we have to wrap up here this morning. Hello, yes?
Hello, 6 numbers.
No, the taglines. No, that's not the answer we're looking for. That's not the answer. Again, our final call. Of course, our next stop is coming up there. Creole Handbit. Yes. Good morning again. Nobody is here at this, so we have to wrap it up.
Okay, so then it's not our fault, listeners. Matt was the one who did not get to get your final question, but our first winner, congratulations to you.
Well, save it for next time.
It's a big day, so we might just do something else with it. Someone else might get it, but the opportunities they can listen to us on other radio stations.
Hello, talk to me. Yes? Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Go ahead quickly.
Everything is possible.
Everything is possible. Is that the answer?
No, it's not. Thank you for trying.
We have to wrap it up.
All right.
To wrap up, we would like to remind callers or our general public that the jackpot for Super 6 now stands at $850,000. Laja Shesh, we like to say. And remember that this jackpot is for today. The draw closes at 7:45 p.m. tonight. Make sure that you purchase your Super 6 tickets, buy your straight, your combo 5, combo 7, and combo 8.
Thank you very much, Matt. I know time is running out, so we have to go. It was nice being here. Hopefully, you'll see us again next Tuesday.
All right, and bring your own when you come in next time, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, then.
Yes,